Hey. Oh, y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Y'all come on in here. Yes. This is live. Ew. Ah. Pow. Geek, geek. Choo. Ta. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, child. Ooh, child. Is the light okay? Make sure that the internet holds still, child. I think everything's all right. We in here. Oh, you in here? Hey. You in here? Hey. It's been a minute. Oh, yes, it has. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yolanda says no sound. Put a 1 if you can hear me. Yolanda says no sound. Put a 1 if you can hear me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Let me get rid of the music. Hold on. Hold on. Child, y'all know my 1865 internet. All right. I went ahead and I turned the music off. Okay. Yolanda said you're good. Stay Fly says she went out and come back in. Okay, you're okay now? Okay. All right, good. Because, honey, I got some things to say. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, let's see. All right, I seen, hey, Python. Let me do roll call, y'all. We're going to get into it right now. We're getting into it right now. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Trainwreck. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, G. What is it? Go. Hey, Go. With the flow. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Angela. Hey, Ribia. I know I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Hey, Python. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Jazz. You said you remember me twerking. Uh-huh. But see, you may not be getting that tonight because see, I done pulled something. I done pulled a muscle somewhere in my inner thigh. Now, see, this is grown folk talk. And I can't tell you exactly how I pulled said inner thigh muscle. But just know I need to sit down somewhere. So it ain't gonna be no twerking. Okay. Okay. But thank you kindly. Hey, Debbie. Is that my name? Y'all, my neighbors. Child. First of all, let me get through this roll call. I hope y'all didn't hear the music. Did y'all hear the music, child? Where was I at? Hey, Debbie. Let's see, stay fly with the flow. Hey, Chastity. Let's see, got Angela. Hey, Vana. Hey, Tawana. Hey, Dab. Hey, Brenda. I got you. Hey, Jazz. I think I got you. And who else? Hey, Miss Charlie. Hey, Stay Fly. And Tiffany. No, Stay Fly. My neighbor is going home and he plays his music real loud, child. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, are you deaf? Because you're going to be. He just went by. Child. No, not the music at the beginning, my neighbor's music. All right, now, before we get started, hey, y'all, before we get started, I'm going to be talking about some things. So y'all already know how YouTube is, okay? So, in the comments, don't be putting nothing crazy, all right? In the comments, be creative with your wording, okay? Don't be up in here saying, Y'all know what gets flagged by now. And y'all know once I get to running my mouth, I don't be seeing the comments and things slip by. And we don't know who may be dropping in. So I'm going to need for y'all to be acting accordingly. And do I need to make somebody a moderator? Because y'all, I got some things to say. Okay? All right? Keep it cute. Hey, Desiree. Are we ready? Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. Let's get it popping. Baby Hair Mandy. I'm going to start with you. Baby Hair Mandy. Now, if y'all don't know a Baby Hair Mandy, the majority of you do. She is Maurice's wife. Now, before I go further, y'all make me think on it a little bit. Is it Maurice and Jessica still married? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Put a 1 in the comment if Jessica and Maurice are still married. Put a 2 if they're divorced. Because, see, of course, I haven't been keeping up with them. But I thought Jessica and Maurice were still married. Put a 1 if they're still married. And if you don't know, just say, child, I don't know. Because, see, legitimately, I thought they were still married. Yes, they're not together. They haven't been together for a long time. But I legitimately thought they were still married. I don't know. Now, from what I gather, Jessica and Maurice are still married. They may be divorced. Okay. Baby Hair Mandy and Maurice may be married. So baby hair Mandy and Maurice done got arrested. Allegedly, they out here with the sticky fingers down there at the retail stores. Just out here stealing. Just stealing. So they're both out, okay, of jail. Baby hair Mandy was on some live stream. I don't know who, y'all. And she has an ankle monitor. Now, I don't know if Maurice has one as well, but I believe she has one. Baby hair Mandy, why do you feel comfortable in saying the N-word? Why do you feel comfortable saying the N-word over and over and over again? Why? See, you're not even someone that we really care about because, see, you wasn't even on the show. See, Maurice is the one that was on the show. You wasn't even a co-participant. You wasn't even a co-participant. See, the only reason why you being talked about is your association with Maurice and your shenanigans with Maurice. That's the only reason why you being talked about. Don't get it twisted. Okay. But you were on that live stream saying the N-word like nothing, like it was just another breath of fresh air. Why do you feel comfortable in saying it? Especially when I believe you have a biracial daughter, a mixed child. You think that's okay? And then there's Maurice, who's right beside of her, listening to this. Maurice is just smiling and cheesing, talking about he rough and tough with the Afro puffs. He laying there looking like he allergic to lotion and chapstick, looking rusty, crusty, dusty, and musty. And here you got your so-called wife dropping the N-word in front of your face. Foul. Oh, that's right, Mandy. Because, see, I didn't tell y'all in this live stream that Mandy went on and on and on about how she was in jail and about how she was in the jail, in the dorm, in the pod with the rough girls, the girls who wanted to fight and all this, to try to, because she's tough. She's tough. She's from East Oakland. I'm from East Oakland. I'm from East Oakland. That's why I'm from East. Don't you play with me. I'm from East Oakland. Like, now, I've been a black woman my whole life, and I've been around black people my whole life. I have been around white girls who've been around so-called bunch of black people. I have never spoke like that, never talked like that, haven't been around anybody who talked like that. But for some people like Baby Hair Mandy, they feel the need to talk like that. And they also feel the need to drop the N-word. Maurice, if your child, your daughter or son is around her, are you good with that? Oh, you don't care because, see, maybe it was your environment. Maybe it was how you was brought up. It's okay to have this white girl just go around and dropping the N-word. That's okay with you? Oh, okay, I guess so. Since she's walking around filter face with baby hair. Mandy, just because you lay up with one don't mean you need to say it. It don't make you sound tough. It don't make you sound hard. Do you know what it makes you sound like? Ignorant, childish, obtuse. That's what it makes you sound like. Now, with that being said, good luck on your court case. Okay? Good luck on your court case, you and Maurice, you and your man. Because I'm going to stand by my man. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. I hope that y'all live happily ever after. Because, see, I was told a long time ago that your mouth will get you in trouble. And it's going to be a particular person one time is going to bust you in it. Keep on saying that N word so nonchalantly. But see, you wouldn't understand it because, see, you're not a black person. Definitely, you're not a black woman, even though you mask yourself to be. Now, being a black woman, 49 years old, who have been called that word to her face, let me tell you something. It was once and it was last, and I dealt with it. It has nothing to do with me trying to be tough. It had to be something that needed to be dealt with, and I did. And see, that person who called me that was a white boy. And later on, he apologized to me when we were teenagers. He apologized to me. Because, see, he grew up redneck father. He grew up with a prejudiced father. He grew up in a race home. But see, one thing about it, when he said that N-word, he never said it to my brother or my cousin. You want to know why? Because he was a bitch. He waited until my brother and my cousin was not on that school bus, and he called me that. And he thought that I was not going to do something about it. I did. And it has nothing to do with me being rough and tough with my Afro puff. It had to do with him thinking that I was not going to do something about it. See, he thought that I was going to tolerate him speaking to me like that. This little white boy who called me the N-word, hard R. So I had to make a decision. Either let him talk to me like that or F him up. Which ones did I choose, Sastas? Which one did I choose? You already know. See, I did a whole story time on it. Yes, I did. So, of course, Mandy, baby hair Mandy, don't understand the meaning of that word and why she should never say it. Again, just because you lay up with somebody don't mean you are allowed to say certain things. Just awful. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, come on, Stay Fly. Come on, Debbie. Hey, Betty. Come on, Yolanda. Hey, Tasha. Now, before I get to you know what, because I'm going to save that for last. I'm just telling y'all right now. Deontay. Now, Deontay, we are familiar with his work. Deontay is on OF. We know what OF is. It's that fun site, okay, where people go and have fun time. So Deontay has an OF, which, hey, he's in his 30s. He need to make him some money. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You're grown. You want to have an OF account? Go make that money. Everybody else is. There's nothing wrong with that. Deontay, come here. Deontay, come here, you. Now, see, the issue is, Deontay, you got a little girlfriend. Now, word on the curb is that this girl graduated high school in 2023. That this girl is just now turning 18. She's 18, but just now turning 18, Deontay. You're in your 30s. Now, with that being said, I'm going to need for you to be a little mindful. Okay? I'm going to need for you to be mindful because you're in the OF. You're making some money, I'm assuming. Okay? I'm going to need for you to be a little mindful because you're in the OF. You're making some money, I'm assuming. Okay? I'm going to need for you to be mindful because you're in the OF. You're making some money, I'm assuming. Okay? I'm going to need for you to be mindful because you're in the OF. You're making some money, And your girlfriend allegedly, possibly graduated high school in 2023. Deontay, I know not. Just turned 18. Only thing I'm going to say, Deontay, is be mindful. See, we both from the VA, and you running around here with a freshly graduated high school student in the VA. In the VA. Let me get a little closer. Let me get a little closer. In the VA. And then somebody done said that you was up in the budget inn, the Red Roof Inn, cheap ass hotel, blowing out some girl's back, stiff sheets, bag buds. Did you at least sanitize, Deontay? You done got that girl up there bow-legged with bad buds. Child, they said that the picture was all crooked up on that cheap. They said that they said, Alexa, turn off the light.
A couple things share that name. First light and second light. Which one did you want?
Your mama's light. Second light.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Your daddy's light. Your greasy granny. Turn off the second light. Alexa, turn off the second light, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, Deontay, only thing I'm going to say is be mindful. Okay? Be mindful. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. Because again, you're in your 30s. Oh, Lord. Yeah, what we going to do with these folk? Child, I bet you Deontay's mama is just, she tired of you. Mama Deontay is tired and sick of you, child. Like, how? Yeah. Let's move on. Hey, Trina. Hey, Warrior Mom. Attention, see, honey, budget in, child. That's what they said, child. They said that the picture was all crooked. They said that their room costed $24.99. I said not the $24.99. Child, they said that the pillows were so flat they looked like a rock. Child said that the sheets were stiff. I said, oh no. Deontay, you couldn't have the girl. You couldn't even go to the Holiday Inn Express. You couldn't take her to the Holiday Inn. Honey, $24.99. Now listen, y'all, I have been in some cheap hotel rooms, okay? I ain't here the front. I have been in some cheap hotel rooms, and when I tell you, when I got out of there, I was like, I can't be doing this no more. Okay. Now I wasn't on no OF. Okay. I was out there being grown. And honey, I didn't have no money. And he damn sure didn't have no money. And honey, we was up in them stiff sheets. Okay. We didn't sanitize either. You 19, 20, 21 years old. You ain't thinking about sanitizing. You thinking about romanticizing. Child, one time we was up in that cheap hotel, child. It wasn't even a hotel, it was a motel. And honey, I went to turn the water into the shower, and child, the whole thing fell off the wall. The whole thing, I'm talking about the knob just fell off. It went right into the tub. I said, now look at this shit. Do you think that deterred me? Do you think I said, oh God, Henry, we have to leave. You know, we can't stay here. I'm above this, honey. Guess what I did? I went right on up, okay, They knobs still in the tub, child. Okay, I sure did. And then I busted those stiff sheets. Okay, see, that's how I know. Same picture crooked. Okay, some cheap picture they got down there at Ross's with the gold trimming. Y'all just don't know, Sass. Y'all just don't know, child. Honey, you can't walk on the carpet. Things move. Okay, it smells. It smells like mildew and tail. Child, I had myself all up in there, child. The restaurant was connected to it. Child, it's your child. Deontay, be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Be mindful. Stay fly. Oh, Betty, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Again, I was young. Okay, ain't no way I'm going up in them roach motels no more. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh no, I was talking about Tasha. What are you talking about? Hey T, Tasha, what are you talking about? Oh, you talking about smooth face Derek? Oh, honey, I bet you smooth face Derek need to talk some sense into his cousin. Now, Angela and Michael. Now, y'all know I'm not watching 90 Day Fiance, but I was told and I read that Angela and Michael was not on the past few episodes or last episode. And people find that really strange. Now, me personally, if TLC would have gotten rid of Angela and Michael, they would have told it. They would have told that by now. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe they are spreading out the storylines from each couple, and maybe the next couple of episodes we're gonna see. Well, y'all gonna see. I ain't watching it. Angela and Michael. But let me tell you something. If they did get rid of them, you're not going to get anything but happiness from me. And I will be reporting it. But we shall see. And I think that there may be some editing that may have to go on. I just cannot believe that TLC think this is okay. That they still have Angela and Michael. That they still have Gino and Jasmine. They still have No Neck Ed. And they got Nicole and Mahou. Was it Mahou arrested for DV against Nicole? And they're still on the show. TLC, the Learning Channel, they have no type of decency. Why are they still on the show? We have went through how many seasons, how many years, and this is the best you can do? A bunch of ABUSERSs. You got Jasmine up there sucking on toes. Ugh. You got No Neck Ed. You got them. Oh, who blessed me? Who is it? Yolanda! Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, child. Every little bit helps, child. Listen, y'all. Listen. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Listen, I'm trying to see Jasmine Sullivan, and I'm saving up everything I can. So thank you, Yolanda, for the Jasmine Sullivan Fund. That's just a secret between us. Come here, come here. That's just a secret. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Jasmine Sullivan and Maxwell Fund. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Now, back to it. So here they have these folks up on this show. And they have no shame. No shame. So I would be shocked if Angela and Michael are fired or they're not returning. Okay? How would y'all feel about it? Because I know some people be like, yes. Yes. But let's not get it twisted. Because 90 Day Fiance, even with their shenanigans, even with the petition to get Angela off of the show, even after Michael done ran away to undisclosed area. Child, is Michael still in hiding? 90 Day Fiance is still pulling 1 million views a week. I just can't believe this. That show is a juggernaut for TLC. The amount of money that this show comes in each week is amazing to me. It's amazing. And then people watch it. People tolerate this behavior. I get it. It's trash TV. We want to know what's going on. But y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, did they find him? Hey, Ivory. Hey, Becca. Sorry you didn't get no notification, y'all. I mean that too, Tiffany. Who else did I miss? Hey, Daphne. Honey, Daphne, hotel, motel, not the Holiday Inn. Okay. Is that it? Did I say hey to everybody? Hey, Colleen. So, anyway, we don't know. I'm thinking that Michael and what's her name? Big Back. Y'all, what's her name? I better not say Big Back. Somebody get offended. What is that? Broad Back, child. That's the same thing. Angela. So we shall see. As long as they got them on this show, it's going to do ratings. Now, before I get to the meat of it, of what we here for, Sister Wives. We all know the tragedy that happened with Garrison, okay? And apparently, before he unlived himself, people are speculating that they were filming for the upcoming season, before he unlived himself. And apparently they will continue the show. They are filming and the show will return next season. Y'all, I feel a type of way about it. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Because with such a tragedy that happened, how are they going to cope with this? Because they're going to have to talk about it. I mean, how is everyone going to be? How is their mental state? How is Janelle going to be? How is the other wives going to be? I mean, I just cannot understand this. And I know it's going to be so hard to watch it, y'all. I mean, I am so trepidatious about even watching it because I don't know how they're going to do it. And y'all already know how I feel about Cody and Robin. But like I said before, that is Cody's son. And no matter how I feel about Cody, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Losing a child in that manner. And like I said, We don't know what Garrison was going through at that moment. I mean, obviously, he was just going through so much. So, how do y'all feel about them still filming and going on with the season? And I don't know, y'all. I'm a little hesitant on it. A big back, yes. Honey Bean, I agree. But apparently they're still filming. I mean, they're going on with it. So I guess it was a mutual decision, or maybe it was contractually they have to do it. I don't know. We shall see what happens. And again, they may not put that in the upcoming season, but how can you not? They're going to at least talk about it somewhat. So, anyway, I think so, Betty. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Now, before I get to who, let's talk about Lacy and Antoine. Y'all remember Lacy and Antoine of Love After Lockup? Antoine's the one with the tattoo on his face, and he kept calling Lacy fool. He kept saying fool. Okay, Lacy is like 40, and his mom passed away. Y'all remember Antoine and Lacy? Well, child, Lacy is pregnant again. Now, they already got one baby. Lacy's pregnant again. He got arrested last May. He done ran into the woods looking like somebody's Bigfoot. Well, child, he done got arrested back in October. Child, why is it that he done ran again, done ran into the woods, and allegedly SHOT himself in the leg or thigh or hip or somewhere? What is Lacy thinking? Antoine is a hot mess. He had a self-inflicted GUN wound running through the woods from the cops. Apparently, there was some substances involved. Lacy, you got to keep your legs shut. Tiffany, yeah, they starting a GoFundMe. I think they done collected $20. They asking for what? 20,000 or was it 2,000? Y'all keep y'all's money. Okay? Keep your money. That's what you do. Honey bee. Honey, still drinking, still other things. Yes. Cheddar Bob. Exactly. Now, since we got that out the way, let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Now, before I get started, remember, don't be using certain words. Okay? Or I will get FLAG. So, be creative. Or just don't say none, Jack. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Now, we know what's been going on for the last how many months? And we know that he has been accused of traffic situations, R word, other things, substances, and it come out that Cassie said, I have time. So Cassie said, this is what happened. Sean P. Diddy Combs said, oh, well, pump your brakes. Let me cut you a check. All this within 24 hours of each other. 24, it wasn't even 24 hours. He cut a check. Then we start seeing pictures of him looking stressed. Honey, he looked tired, broke down, looked like he'd been crying. He just looked ashy. He looked a mess. Had no haircut. He wasn't somewhere dancing around doing the boot scooty. Okay? He was somewhere sitting down with his head in his hands. So then more people start coming forward and saying, Cassie ain't the only one. Let me tell you what he did to me. Now, of course, Sean has come out and said that some of these are not true. Some of these accusations are bold-faced lies, okay? These are people who want money. He didn't say that about Cass. But some people was out here telling lies and putting it on his name. Okay, all right. So lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. Sponsors dropping, he's selling this. He's, people are dropping him like flies. Lawsuit after lawsuit. Then this last civil lawsuit came in. And it was something unique about this one. It was a guy, and he was saying that he know him, and this is what happened. Again, trafficking, R-word, drugs and beverages, substances. There's just a whole lot going on. And then here comes this week. Now, I was enjoying myself, okay? I was enjoying myself. I was just sitting here, I was looking at some TV, and then I see on the news, chat, breaking news. A ticker went across the bottom. Sean P. Diddy Combs' home has been raided. I said, let me set up. Raided? Not only his LA home, but his Miami home was raided. And then I thought, oh God, oh no, oh my God, what's going on? And it was the feds, it was Homeland Security. And let me tell y'all something. When law enforcement is federal is raiding your home, they're looking for something. They are looking for something specifically. They're not just getting up and saying, hello, Tom. Hello, Kevin. What do you feel like doing today? Let's just go on over to Sean Combs' home and make his life hell. Let's just do that. You know what? After we have this grand slam breakfast, let's just go on over to Sean's house and just go like this. Hey, Sean, buddy, how you doing there? They're looking for something specific. And you're going to tell me they rolled in deep. I mean, they rolled in deep. Shout out to Adele. Rolled in deep. And not only that, did they roll deep? Here comes the helicopters. The helicopters was deep. I was like, how many did they have? They had video of every angle possible. And not only that, here are his sons in handcuffs outside being filmed while their father is nowhere to be found. Oh, y'all don't hear me. Hold on. Why don't you hear me? Oh, that's right. Y'all don't hear me. But you're going to hear this. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Nowhere to be found. But see, his sons. What you say? What you say, Sastus? What you say? Huh? See, the sons is outside embarrassed. The sons is in handcuffs. But the daddy is nowhere to be found. Now, don't ask me how I know. Just know it to be true. See, when it comes to law enforcement, and they do these raids or they do these search warrants and they do a big one like this, they want to be seen. They want, wherever they at, they want people to know I'm in your neighborhood. Now we're going to sneak up on you, okay? We're going to be in vehicles that you just think is a regular SUV. But we will be heard. We will be seen. Don't ask me how I know all this. Know it to be true. And for them federal agents to show up at them houses, helicopters. Oh, that's right. See, the helicopters came after morning night, not last night. So they done went up in the house and the lawyer done put out a video of what they did inside of Sean's home. Honey, they done tore that house up. Okay, they done went into cabinets, child, couches. They done moved furniture. They even went into his daughter's closet. I mean, what do you think they looking for, y'all? What do you think they're looking for? Oh, that's right, electronic equipment, you think? You think they looking for electronic equipment? See, Diddy is saying he innocent. See, that's what the lawyer said too. But you're going to have federal agents going in there wide open for a reason. And then no arrest was made. No arrest. Everybody's like, where's Diddy at? Where's the private jet? Where's he at? Is he over there with Russell Simmons? Has he done went to Antigua? Where Diddy at? Where he at? Well, then TMZ. Now, I want to know, how many people do TMZ pay? Now, TMZ got people at the airports. They got people at the bus stops. They got people at children's schools. They got people at the convenience stores. They got people at the movie theaters. They got people on the side of the roads. I mean, the TMZ got people everywhere. So then we have a video of Sean Combs looking like who done it and what for. Y'all, when I tell you this man looked stressed, tired, and too through. Y'all seen the video. He was pacing back and forth. And I bet you he's like, oh my God. He was at an airport. So we have the raid. We have equipment being taken. We had, that I heard, allegedly, they also seized his phones. Y'all didn't hear me. I didn't say phone. Phones. Y'all didn't hear me. Phones. Hey, B. Coleman. Hey, Megan. Hey, who's that? Defense said we ain't going nowhere. We sure enough ain't. Don't forget the Sun magazine. They get the footage and then TMZ pays them for it, like the Inquirer. Oh, God. And, honey, I bet you they pay them well. Okay? It's like, oh, my God. And let me just say this. me saying funny things or doing, jokey jokes, don't take that as me not taking this seriously, because this isn't a funny matter. It really isn't. Because we know what he is accused of, and nothing about that is funny. So me making jokey jokes is just my way of being able to talk about it. So anyway, so we have Diddy not in Antigua. He's at an airport being filmed. I think that they have said that his jet is unable to lift off. Listen, I've done heard that he done left, then I heard no, but I did hear that no, he is still in the United States. They just don't know where. Let me tell you something. You got somebody who's filming him at the airport, and now you don't know where he at. Okay. So then, that wasn't enough. Of course, there's several people named in these lawsuits. And of course, if you have followed Sean Combs throughout the years, we know that he's been shady. Okay. Now, I have always heard about him, not paying his artists, him taking money, him being sleazy when it comes to finances, him being a POS when it comes to his artists, and stiffing them and not, just treating them like trash. Now, I have heard about him being a little kinky, but the stuff that he's been accused of and what Cassie said, now I ain't never heard. No, I just cannot believe the insanity of this man, allegedly, if it is true. How's the chat? Everybody ain't nobody cutting up. Okay, everybody good. So today, okay, now I done went out and spent some money I didn't have, okay? I done went out and had me some chicken Alfredo that was delicious with a side of broccoli. And I had me a salad, okay? Then I went by Starbucks and got me a brown sugar oat milk espresso, okay? And then this happened. Hold on. Y'all ain't ready because I wasn't. This is in the documents. This is a court document that I got from CNN. Then I went over there to Yahoo to verify. Plaintiff and the Combs Rico Enterprise were rehearsing for something in the Westville in Virginia. Now, why it got to be the VA? Why you got to bring Virginia into this? If y'all didn't know, Puff Daddy is from the DMV area. If y'all didn't know, and now, isn't that terrible about that bridge? Oh my God, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Y'all, I cried. Oh, it was heartbreaking. Now, why you gotta bring Virginia into this? Yes, he's from the DMV with his ashy self. And why is it that he always looking ashy? Get some lotion, Sean. The court filing reads, Plaintiff Jones personally witnessed Mr. Combs do a few lines of not the beverage, okay? Not Pepsi, but not the liquid, but the powder. See, y'all know what I'm saying, okay? Don't put it in the comments. did a few lines of blank in his dressing room. Defendant Sean Combs wanted Tucci, but Brendan forgot it. Now, I don't know, is Tucci the opposite of Pepsi? Is that what they talking about? Not Pepsi, but... And this is it, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Oh, child. But Brendan forgot it. So defended Christina Coram, I'm sure I'm butchering her last name, called Young Miami, who then brought it on a private jet from Miami. So Young Miami brought some powdery substance, transported it on a private jet, court documents, for Sean Combs. Let me say that again. Young Miami, okay, transported not Pepsi, but you know what? By private jet for Sean Combs. And not only that, it's pink. I didn't even know they make that. How much did that cost? But I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Court documents. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payments to booty bumping workers. See, this is important. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payments to booty bumping workers. Franke Santella, Moy Bond, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be would be responsible for ensuring payment to booty bumping workers in cash. Wait a minute. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' booty bumping workers and receive payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined defendant's ongoing criminal operation. Y'all don't hear me today. Who's going to jail, y'all? I'm just asking a question, allegedly. I want everybody to put in the comments before I go further. Put in the comments. Allegedly. Put in the comments in capital letters, allegedly. Lord have mercy. Now, see, what's interesting about this is, do y'all want to know why 50 Cent can't stand P. Diddy, Sean Combs? Do you want to know why that hatred is deep? It's because Daphne Joy is 50 Cent's baby mama. Oh, yes, she is. Daphne Joy is 50 Cent's baby mama. And now Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's baby mama, is getting money for being a booty bumping worker? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Allegedly. And Young Miami, these are court documents. This ain't something that somebody done written up on notebook paper. This was in the court documents. Oh, Lord. Nobody, he knows too many people. He would be in court forever like Young Thug though. Trina, that's what R. Kelly said. That's what they said about the R to the Kelly. That's what they said about him. And see, they also said that 4'11", ashy, burnt-looking leprechaun Tory Lanez, I said it. They also said he wasn't going to do no time. Where he at? He's somewhere at the end of the rainbow. Okay. The jail bow. Okay. Wish upon a star. You just never know. Hey, baby girl. I'm biased. I hate rock. Child, honey, I can't stand them. But see, the thing about it is, isn't it funny how all this, and y'all, it's just going to keep going on and on. Because how in the world is this happening? I mean, things are coming out of this court documents that is insane. Pink. COKE, I have never heard of that. Pink. Yes, honey. You know, I knew something was up. I knew that was his baby mama. But I did not know this may be the reason why 50 Cent despises this man. Okay? He despises him. And he will do, and listen, I'm not a fan of 50 myself, of how he treats women, but I digress. But 50 has this, he loathes this man. And maybe that's why 50 is on his social media going in. Because maybe he knew some of this information. Maybe he knew that some of this was going to come out. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate it. Child, I was outside spending money I ain't have today. And honey, it was raining. Y'all, when I tell you I had a Walmart bag over my head, I had a hat, and then I had an umbrella. Don't play with me. Okay? That was me leaving the house. And then my homegirl, I had to pick up some at Maurice's, y'all. I had to pick up some. And so that's all I was going to, I was just going to pick that up. And child, it led to this store, that store, out to eat, Starbucks. Just a mess. Janae, 50 got you blocked. What did you do? What did you do to get blocked? I love when celebrities block people. But also remember, 50 said Diddy tried to take him shopping and he will never He will never stop. Every interview that 50 Cent has went on, he tells that story. He tells that story how Diddy wanted to take him shopping. He said, what grown man? He said, what you mean? You want to take me shopping? Who does that? Oh, Lord, y'all. I don't know. Where is this going to lead? This is going to be ongoing. Young Miami girl, what's up? Oh, my God. And then Carisha, please. That's no longer it because I think Diddy sold his shares of Revolt, and Revolt was the one that put on Carisha Please, which was her podcast, which I enjoyed Carisha Please until she told that story of how she liked to be watered on. What is it called, y'all? A golden shower? Absolutely the F not. What's wrong with these people? Are they just a bunch of freakazoids? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Boo boo. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Okay, still going. I had to check, make sure the connection was okay. Okay. So anyway, that's the latest on Sean Combs. Listen, whatever comes out of this, and if he is guilty of these egregious accusations, hop, skip, and jump in hell. I said that about the R to the K, and I will say this about him. Anybody who treats anybody like S. Aaron, putting things in drinks. I mean, DVs. Let's not forget the story of allegedly he had DV Cassie so bad that no one had seen her for a month. Oh my God. You know, what y'all think? Hey, breadcrumbs. Wait a minute. Sass, let's talk old man Bazina pulling up on Eminem at his restaurant. Tiffany. Why would I even discuss No Neck Benzina? He's been trying my husband in my head, even though he don't know I exist, for years. Okay? He tried to push my man out of the charts. Okay? Why would I even acknowledge him? I'm not. Because, see, this is the same man who was on Drinking Champs drunk and crying, talking about, oh, no, I did that. I'm sorry. And then he's trying to pull up at the restaurant. Boy, if you don't go somewhere and sit down. See, my man didn't respond. See, my husband didn't respond, even though he don't know I exist. He didn't respond because he didn't need to. Kings don't report to peasants. Okay? Hey, Marshall. See, he done walked in through the door right now. B. Coleman. Yes. Yes, I'm a fan. Okay? Husband in my head, but he don't know I exist, girl. But yes, I am a fan. I am a fan of Eminem, child. Yes, I am. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Oh, Bella is terrible. Thank you, Megan. Years ago. Now, let's talk about, before I get to that bridge, which is awful, anything else about P. Diddy? Of course he did, Sierra. B. Coleman said, no, ma'am. You have a right to your opinion, ma'am. You have a right. In my head, definitely. Y'all, when I tell you, the old Sassers know this. I went to the Up in Smoke tour in 2001. And it was Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, DMX, Exhibit, and it was somebody else. Me and my homegirl went. And you all, it was so much ganja in that stadium, okay, that they were literally passing it by me. I don't smoke. It ain't for me. So me and my homegirl, she didn't smoke either. So we are between, people our age. And honey, when I tell you they was getting high, they were literally passing it to complete strangers. So here we are, we're like this, and here comes the ganja. And I'm like, I ain't touching it. Is this even hygienic? What is happening? And honey, they was, when I tell you, blunts. So me and my whole girl, honey, we had us a good old time. But honey, them people was high. It was just like pass it, puff, puff, pass. It was passing it to complete strangers. It was just like this. And so we was like, oh my God. It was fog. It was so much. It was the best concert. Well, I say top 3 concerts I ever went to. Prince is the best concert I ever went to. And then probably Bruno Mars. And then the Up in Smoke tour. It's my top 3 concerts of all time. And then after that, probably Metallica. Child, honey, yes. I don't just wear the shirt. I am a fan of Metallica, honey. I have their albums. Okay. I got their music. I love them. So anyway, honey, no way, B. Coleman. Hey, Hilda. Yes, man. I was like, is this even hygienic? Like, how you doing? Why are y'all sucking on each other's saliva? And honey, it was, oh my God, it was so much. And honey, this is what nobody cared. No, nobody asked any questions. No, nobody said, why does it smell like a skunk in here? Why is it, so cloudy in here? Nobody cared. No, but honey, me and my homegirl went home and honey, we was giggling. I guess we had side effects. That concert was so much fun. Child, honey, they put on a show. DMX. First of all, you had the juggernauts. You had Dre, you had Snoop, you had M, who was just new. You had Exhibit. When DMX came on, because see, no one knew DMX was going to be there. And so people was, it was intermission and people was getting high and drinking. And then it went, it just went completely black. I mean, completely black. And then it went, And then it said, what's my name? It was over. The place, y'all, I almost peed myself. I just started screaming. Everybody started screaming and yelling. Honey, I got hoarse. He came out on that stage looking like a chocolate ball. He had on overalls. He had on his overalls. And honey, it was over. We lost it. We lost it. We absolutely lost it. So anyway, um, anyway, it was good times. R.I.P. the DMX child. All right, now we done talked about you know who. Now, before I get to the other story, can I just say the Real Housewives franchises are a mess. Potomac, I didn't watch it, but we know that Candace isn't coming back next season, and allegedly Robin has been fired. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia and her man, what is going on here? Their drama, okay? Candy is going on tour with SWV, and Portia and her man fussing in the court papers. He said that she ain't nothing but a gold digger. She said that he ain't letting her go get her stuff at the house. He done said that she done came into that house with armed person and he didn't feel safe. Excuse me, Simon. It was probably security. But why you need security, Portia? What's really going on? And let me tell you something, Portia. See, that's what happens when you go into another woman's house and entertain her husband. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And now Portia is saying that she didn't know about his scandalous, illegal backgrounds. She didn't know that he's done been arrested doing illegal things. Why didn't you know any of this stuff, Portia, before you had them 18 married, them 18 weddings? You mean to tell me that you went off and married an African man and you didn't look into his background? Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care if I date Steve from down the street. I'm going to know everything about Steve. You can't be too careful these days dealing with these people. Oh, but now, oh my God, I felt like I've been taken advantage of. I didn't know that he was a no good, scam artist. Girl, bye. B. Coleman, I did not and I will not. Simon said she bought B. Coleman, get rid of that GUNMAN. Get rid of that sentence. Bull, she gravitated to Baba. Mm-hmm. Baby girl. Oh, no. I will not be watching Quiet on the Set because, thank you, B. Coleman, because, y'all, I can't handle that. From what I have seen, just from the snippets I've seen, those men should be somewhere in hell. And that's all I got to say about that. Why are they, are they out? I mean, why are they walking amongst us? I just, these disgusting trash boxes hurting these children. No, I'm not going to watch it. Oh, Janae, I know. I can't watch it. And then let me tell you something else I watched. And y'all, I'm saying this, trigger warning with caution. I watched 2020's documentary about Ruby Franke, the YouTuber who abused her children and who is now currently in jail. Let me tell you something. Hop, skip, and jump in hell. Y'all, I cried. I cannot. This woman and her friend, whatever sick, sadistic relationship they have, the counselor, Jody, was hurting her children. And then, let me tell you something. That husband, that Kevin Franke, okay? I'm not brushing him off either, okay? He can also join them. I don't care. It was your children. Well, I didn't know what was going on. We had separated because I was addicted to PORN, and this Jody character was our counselor, and I was getting help for myself, and I thought that my kids was being taken care of. Bullshit. Y'all, I got so upset watching that. I almost lost it. They had a Ring camera of the neighbor, the little boy. Y'all, she was a huge YouTuber, 2 to 3 million. YouTube done got rid of her channel. It was called 8 Passengers, Ruby Franke. Look it up. So the little boy went to 3 homes. The first 2 homes, no one answered. The last home, it was a Ring camera. You see this little boy knocking on the door. He didn't think anyone was home. He walked off. The man of the house opened the door and said, yes, can I help you? And the little boy, oh my God, said, can you do 2 favors for me? And so the man was like, what's going on? And so the little boy, who's 9 or 10, 8, 9 or 10, says, can you contact the police station? So the man says, have a seat. He's sitting on his porch, and there's 2 chairs there. The little boy sits there. The man calls 911. Now, this is Ruby Franke's son. He was captive, because that's what I'm going to call it, in Jody's home, the counselor and Ruby's best friend. Call 911. This grown man starts crying on the phone. It's on 2020, y'all, ABC. He's crying on the phone. He said, please send someone. This boy is hungry. He's emaciated. He has duct tape on his ankles. So cops get there, rescue gets there. The neighbor's wife, I do believe who it was comforting this young boy. Let me tell y'all something. If I had something like that happen to me, you best believe that boy's coming in I'm going to feed it everything. I'm going to feed that boy everything. And then this is what I'm going to do. Jethro, Charles Dean. Mm-hmm. Roll out. Now, I'm just saying roll out, meaning that they may need to go to the store and get some supplies. That's all I'm just saying roll out. They may need to go and get some pips. So the little boy had been held captive. No food, no drink, emaciated, duct taped. And the mama, a Mormon, Utah, thought that her children were the devil and was getting these devilish things out of them. Because Jody, as she put it, because see, she done testified, she's going to testify against Jody, but they done pled guilty. She said that Jody fed this in her head. When I tell you, a warranted ass whooping. But see, this is the thing, though. She done did this to her children for years. She put it on YouTube. How she treated her children. Her husband, who said he didn't know nothing about this. He didn't know nothing about the captivity. You may not, because see, he hadn't seen his kids in over a year. But see, my question, Sastas, is why? Why haven't you seen your children in over a year? Oh, that's right. Because you were getting help. Meanwhile, your child is not being fed. It's being hurt. So the cops go into Jody's home. Oh, they sure did. They came in deep. And guess what they found in a closet, setting Indian style, with a shaved head? His sister. His sister was held captive as well. Listen, this is all I'm going to say before I really bust it, okay? Before I really get flat. Everybody involved, Jody, Ruby, and the daddy can all hop, skip, and jump in hell. And let me tell you something. She also has sisters. And I don't know the situation. I don't think they have anything to do with her. And they have done came out and said that they didn't realize that this was going on. Fine. I will take that. But you know that she had a YouTube video, and you also know that she was on camera not wanting to go to school and give her child food. You do know that, right? Okay. Because see, let me tell you something. If my sister seen me on camera telling y'all, oh yeah, my daughter's school called and said that she was hungry. Well, she can stay hungry because I'm not going to give her no food. Guess what my sisters are going to do? You know what I'm going to be hearing? Sass. And do you know what's going to happen? Get your ass to... Get your... When I tell you better get to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal, get your ass over here. See, that's what my sisters would have did. It wouldn't be no conversation. It wouldn't even been no conversation. Before I would have hung the phone up, my sisters would have rolled up in here loud. And I would have did the same. But you know, hey, you know, that's just how we roll. Hey, Shauna. Yes, oh, it's terrible. Again, I wish I never would have watched that. It was so awful. The kids are safe now. A daughter's in college. The older son is off on his own. The 4 kids. Can y'all imagine the therapy and counseling these kids are going to have to go through? Again, Ruby pled guilty. So did Jody. They will be sentenced. I don't know the date, but they can get between 4 and 30 years. Some people are speculating that they will, Ruby would possibly be out in 2026. Y'all think about that. She just got arrested in 2023, and she possibly could get out in 2026 after allowing that, after doing that to her children. I hope she's making friends wherever she's at. Hey, Ruby, are you making friends? Are you having Bible study where you at, girl? Hey, are you making friends? I hope you're making plenty of friends. I hope they are greeting you every morning, noon, and night. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping you and Jody are making so many friends. That's what I'm hoping. With your trifling, ugh. Okay, so lastly, to my DMV people, to my people in Baltimore, y'all okay? Because, honey, that bridge footage, oh my God. Honey, prayers are with my DMV Baltimore people. How horrific. And, oh my God. Y'all, it looked like a scene from the movie. When I seen that, I said, is this real? And I'm not downplaying what happened because 8 lives are gone. But it was early in the morning. A cargo ship lost power and ran into a bridge over there in Baltimore. Or it might be in the DMV area. Y'all need to let me know. Because people from Baltimore said they're not DMV, and DMV says that they're not Baltimore. So I get confused. But anyway, in that vicinity, which is a bridge that is used frequently, okay, a highly used bridge, and the bridge just tumbled like Legos. And there were some vehicles who, or I guess was going by when this happened, and 8 people, I think, lost their lives. I think 8 people are the ones that they were unable to locate. It was just so horrible to watch. But again, I'm not downplaying it, but it being early in the morning, it wasn't that much traffic. But can you imagine if it was during rush hour? 7:38 in the morning, lunchtime. I mean, can you imagine the devastation? I cannot imagine. You just driving, and they said that it was mechanical. Again, they said that the boat lost power and hit the bridge. So, and also, cargo ships go through there all the time. I mean, this is nothing abnormal. Like, this is a, a heavy, waters, cargo ships, bridge. I mean, it's well, I mean, it's used. And Lord, I pray for them families. I pray for DMV area. I pray for Baltimore. I pray for the people with the aftermath. I mean, what is going to happen now I pray for the people involved with the traffic. I pray for them because that's devastating. Yes. B. Coleman, I mean, it looked unreal to me. Like, it just looked like dominoes. I mean, it just looked like boop. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, it didn't even look real. Um, Is that it, y'all? Did I make it under? Yep, 1:30. All right. Is there anything else, y'all? Y'all don't know when I'm going to see y'all again. Unless there are some breaking news you can't use, I will come back. But I still need to do my video on anyway, I think I'm going to change things up. I ain't going to say nothing. Yes, nearly. Anything else? Is that it? I don't know of any shows. Love during lock. Oh, God. Love during lockup, y'all. 9-Day Fiance, I'm not doing it. Seeking Sister Wives, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching Seeking Sister Wives. They got rid of the best couple, the Epps. All right. And we know Garrick and his flaky wife done broke up. She's pregnant, by the way. Okay. So House of Dragons is coming back in June. I will be watching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby girl, Lamar is out. He wasn't in there long. Lamar's out, huh? Who's your favorite? Oh, Love During Lockup or what? Oh, from Seeking Sister Wives, the Epps family. The Epps, they were my favorite. Mm-hmm. And they didn't come back, child. They didn't come back. B. Coleman, Lamar went to jail, I believe, for a probation violation. I may be wrong. But they said that he's out now. Oh, Love During Lockup, I don't have one. This season, I don't have one. We got to wait till the season. So I don't have one. Love During Lockup is the least favorite franchise for me. Okay. Now, of course, we did get some real winners from it. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. We got some winners from Love During Lockup. But we also got some hot messes. So we will see. I already told you who I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the girl. Oh, y'all, what was her name? Damn. She was the one where she met her boyfriend through the ex-girlfriend, which was her best friend. Mm-hmm. The black couple. That's who I'm looking forward to. Yolanda, I think probation violation. Oh, Lamar and Andra put a picture up on social media and he looks good. Good, baby girl. Hopefully he'll stay out. Letitia. That's right. Letitia. 90-Day Kobe and Lips Lady are back. Child, who is that? Who said something? A quick recap of Love After Lockup. Child, it ain't nothing to talk about. I've done talked about Deontay, and I talked about baby Hair Mandy, and I talked about Lacy and Antoine. You gotta have to go back. No, because Trina, what was you talking about? 90-Day Kobe and Lips Lady are back. Shauna, I may have missed it, but are you going to interview Deontay too? I don't have no plans of interviewing Deontay. I've already interviewed Deontay. He was my little first interview child. Did you see Lindsay have a new man? Is he a felon? Trina, is he a felon? Huh? Is he from somebody from the show? Because we know Lindsay said she wanted to be back on the show, and honey, she don't care about if he up in prison. She said it. She said it. No, but he's a B-Rad type Malibu most wanted. So a Kevin. So he's a Kevin from Love Out the Lockup. Is that what you're saying? Right. I can totally. Let me tell you about Lindsay. Lindsay, it's like she don't care. I mean, how do you go from, she was with Stiff Upper Lip. She was with Tara Bell. She done been with women. She was with Deontay. She was with Blaine. And then you going to Malibu Most Wanted. Honey, Lindsay don't care, Jack. Lindsay's new man is not only a felon, and he's locked up. He locked up? Already? Shauna, she does not have a type. She doesn't care. She don't care. I mean, she tell you that. Like she told it. Kobe's baby boy is here, and they named it some crazy. Who's Kobe? Y'all gonna have to remind me who's Kobe. Y'all know my mind. Who's Kobe? Be Coleman. No, I don't. People get funny about that, child. Absolutely not. I am not no therapist or no counselor. Oh, they're on 90 Day. I don't know them, Trina. I don't know them. That's it. That's all you need. Remember last season he was cleaning the horse bar. Was it 90 Day? Let me tell you the last time I watched 90 Day Fiance. The last time I watched 90 Day Fiance was with before the 90 days with Tyree. It was when I recapped it. The last time I watched 90 Day Fiance was with Tyree, was with the black guy and the Asian woman, Jasmine and Gina. Who else was it, y'all? Was it 90 Day before? Yeah, before the 90 days. Or was it the other way? One of those. It was the one with Tyree, the black guy, the Asian woman, Jasmine and Gino. Who else was on that? That was the last 90 Day that I watched in full and I did the recap on. Yeah, that's it. Amanda Razvan. Boom. That's the one the last one I seen. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Alicia. That was it. And I watched part of 90 Day, The Last Resort. And y'all know when I stopped watching that. When Angela, the crypt keeper, was all up in Liz's face. And you see they kept her for that. Angela literally threatened Liz. She was all up in Liz's space, and TLC kept her. Not only did they keep her, they brought her back for 90 Day Fiance. Oh, God, what does this woman have over them? Kobe lives. Oh, okay. I saw that she was on Jerry and the Trish show before she was on TLC. Absolutely. Absolutely, Trina. Absolutely, she was. Honey Bean, from what I know, y'all tell me. From what I know, Michael is still running like Forrest Gump. Michael said, feet don't fail me now. Michael is in an undisclosed place. He said, now I done took myself over there to Side Ditch, Mississippi, amongst the heat and the gnats. And this mongrel done got me all the way effed up. I'm running. He running. He's like the Underground Railroad, honey. The only person that can save him. Let me stop. Honey, he done ran into Harriet. It's a joke, y'all. It's a joke. Honey, they got Michael hiding. Do you hear me? They got him in hiding. I don't blame him. So I don't know where Michael is. Yep, I think he's staying with a friend. Running for what? He got away from Angela B. Coleman. He got away from that mongoose. Tyree was currently on 9-Day Fiance Single Life. Oh, God. And Natalie got roasted by Josh's friends, basically called her sugar baby. Oh, my God. That's Single Life. I haven't watched one episode of that. There's no way. Do you know, out of the 90-Day franchise, do you know what couple I love the most? Who seem to be doing well with themselves? Y'all, what was the couple? I can't remember the season. Where he was a dentist. Was his name Omar? And she completely changed her life. Like she went full on Muslim. She changed her clothing, her attire. She got her life. She was a young white girl. And now they're over here in the United States. And he done opened up his own dental business. And she is living her life. They look happy. Oh, what's their names? Avery. Is it Omar and Avery? Hold on, let me look. They are the ones that come out of here. Let me see what their names are. It's been so many couples. Let me see. I want to say his name is Omar. Anybody say it yet? They just bought a huge home in New Jersey. What was their name? Avery and Omar. Okay, yes. They're the fave. They're my favorite. And you know what else about them? You don't hear nothing out of them. They're not on these spin-off shows that I know of. They're not here on these cattle calls. They are living their life. Good for them. I'm so happy for them. I just am. They're really happy. Hey, Mayan. Yeah, mini mansion. Yes. He's a dentist over here, and she has just really just transformed herself. Okay. And this is what she wanted, and this is what she did to achieve this. And I can't do nothing but honor that. I mean, I can't do nothing but respect that. Amazing. 5 years together. Yes, they are adorable. I hope I'm not jinxing this. Let me knock. They're my fave. I hope they last. I really do. All right, y'all. Anything else? Anything? Trina, who was you talking about with the lisp? You was talking about somebody with the lisp. You said 90 Day, Kobe, and somebody with a lisp, child. Who? Trina might have gone. All right, that's it. Oh, right there. Oh, okay. So it was somebody on 90 Day. Okay. Yeah, no, I ain't watching that. No. And and child, let me just tell you this. The black girl who has the braids and she's dating, or she may be married to, the Hispanic guy, Latino guy, and is she the one that's like demon? What's her name? And what's going on with them, child? Is she like a psychic or something? Ashley. Mm-hmm. A witch. That's it. A witch. Child, absolutely not. Y'all, I can't watch it. They're on the show. Jasmine and Gino, Nicole and Mahout, Angela and Michael, and what's that other couple name? The cute boy with the green eyes. The black boy with the green eyes and his girlfriend. Child, they just be doing too. Oh God, Ed and Liz. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Rob. That's it, Rob. Yep. Rob with the pretty eyes. And child, I seen a little clip that was circulating Twitter when he met the girl and the girl came to his house. Yo, did he put up roach traps? Was his place full of roaches? The one with the pretty eyes? Oh, Rob and Sophie are done. Ashley the witch is with witch and broke. Not broke. Rob the Yeah, he got some he's good looking though. Oh, he good looking. But honey, I seen that little clip where they said he had roaches, child. I said, not the roaches. Child, I can't watch. We'll see about next season. How about that? But I will not. No, no, no. Oh, so they're done. She's bi and has a girlfriend. Wow. Y'all, why is it on this show people don't last? And the ones that last, I mean, I was shocked that some of them last. The ones that be on Pillow Talk. I'm like, how? How are you all still together? Outside the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I remember the good old days when 90 Day Fiance first came out. Boy, when I tell you that was good TV. I mean, but I ain't gonna say nothing because they still pull numbers. They still pull numbers. So I ain't saying nothing. Hey, Catherine. All right, is that it? My thing fell. Let me see. Did it fall? Yeah. Is that it, y'all? I think that's it. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all soon. I promise. I will see y'all soon. It's already April. So I put up a video. All right, that's it. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Yolanda, for the blessing, child. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And until next time, friends. Okay. Until next time. I think we hit everything. Yes. So, bye, y'all. Good night. All right. Beep, 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 beep.